What time is it? It's Voiceprint time. Alright. Let's solve the first puzzle of KotOR 2. Well, the first real puzzle. We need to somehow get the Voiceprint control unlocked so that we can get to the airlock and get to the miners. Unfortunately, we have to start this off by talking to the stupid droid again. I'm so sick of talking to this droid, but we only have to do it a couple more times.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed music. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voiceprint ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Oh, I hate this droid. He just talks so slow. Anyways, there are 3 ways to do this puzzle. There's the really easy way, which is destroying the console. The easy way, which is right here, just persuading him to say it. And he will say it if you persuade him. And then the normal way, which is how we're going to do it. We're going to do it the regular way the game wants you to do it. But how are we supposed to get that done, you know? Like, the guy's dead, right? How are we supposed to figure this one out? Well, you know, we just happen to have a scoundrel sitting around. Let's see what Adden has to say about all this, you know? He might have an idea, right? I already know how to do it, but we're going to do this anyways. And also, we haven't talked to Adden in a while. I want to talk to a character that I actually enjoy talking to. That is awesome. Hey, Adden, what's going on, buddy?
Found anything?
Where's the top of the widescreen?
Voiceprint? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. He's dead, right?
Seriously, where is... I'm nervous now.
There's ways to beat Voiceprints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the Voiceprint code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holo logs, if you can find a way to record them.
And Adam just told us exactly how to do the puzzle.
Well, that's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print.
Yeah, let's go do that, shall we? Yeah, that's exactly what we have to do. We just have to find the right holo logs and just get the pieces. Just get all the pieces of the code. So there's some holo logs back here that we didn't look at. Well, guess what? One of them just happens to be one we're looking for. Now, you don't have to actually watch all the holo logs. All you have to do is just look for this. It'll just say which one you need to look at.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility, and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiots.
Yep, there's one of the pieces. You can probably tell that, you know, there's a lot. You're not just getting one word from each one of these, obviously. He said a lot of things. And we got one piece. There's a third of the voice print code, so we just need to get the other 2/3 of it from other logs. Yeah, there's not really much to this puzzle. It's really simple, actually, because it just tells you which log has it in there. If it didn't do that, it'd be a bit of a pain, but it does, so it's just going around and looking at some logs. No big deal at the end of the day. Anyways, his personal console is right here. Guess what? This is the wrong thing. Oh, look at that, another one. Let's check it out.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I'd saw the voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
There we go, we got another third of the code. Now, the final third of the code is actually kind of odd, because you have to get it from the fake HK droid. Which is weird, because, like I said, you can just trick him into saying the whole code. So if you're going to get why get a third if you can just get him to say the whole thing, you know? That's just kind of a weird idea, in my opinion. Yeah, whatever. Play back his last words, and...
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering...
Yeah, and you can get him to repeat it if you want, but that's good. We got the code. And there you go, that's how you get the maintenance code. The normal way, we have all 3 pieces of it, and we can go through the airlock now. That's great, isn't it? And now for the really easy way to get it. If you're smart at all, you're going to just want to do it this way, because it's not hard to do it the normal way, but this is just so simple. You're just right here. You just, you know, go through all the dialogue again, and yeah.
Answer.
Eventually,
Object.
there. You have these 2 persuades, and you see this one's kind of like, you know, you're praising the droid and kissing his ass and telling him that he's impressive, and then the other one is like, you know, you suck and you can't actually do this because you're a crappy fake HK droid. So let's say that one.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? And, yeah. You can just trick him into giving you the code, which is a lot easier, because, I mean, why not? And I go, no, I don't have to run back and go to an area that I was already at a few minutes ago. Yeah, it saves you 5 minutes. I don't know, it's just odd that you have to go to him for the third piece of the code. Like, I don't know, they could have put that somewhere else. Cause, like, why would you do that if you can just trick him? I don't know. Whatever, let's enter the code.
Control, Voiceprint ID, R1B5.
Well, that worked out pretty nicely. Anyways, the actual airlock is right in here. But in here, there's floating mines. That's bad. So, you want these things to stay away from you. I mean, they're bombs. And they're also kind of stupid, because unless you get closer to them, they'll just sit there unless you get too close. So you can just shoot them from a distance and they won't move. There's 4 of them, so, watch out. They're not like instant death, but they hurt. Thank you, Jesus. I like how he misses that one for like 5 minutes, and he hits that one once and just kills it instantly. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. 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 No, stay away. I do not want. No. Yes, okay, good. Oh. That was frightening. I don't have enough health. I don't. I'm a consular. We're not strong enough. Wait. I forgot to... every time I play this game, I always forget. You can't just enter the code. You have to enter the code and then open the airlock. I always forget to do that. Why? Like, every time I play this game, I always forget to do that step. I don't know why. That is so stupid. But whatever, there you go. You actually remember to open the airlock. You can go inside, and there's another door here and some lockers that are just for display. Hey, when I do that, actually put stuff I can loot. Don't just put stuff there for no reason. Well, this one's not here for no reason, because a spacesuit. Yay, we get to Spacewalk, because that was so fun in the last game, right? Well, guess what? Yeah, it's about the same. But there's one difference in the spacewalking in KotOR 2. Holy crap, it's actually fast! Yeah, isn't that awesome? Look how quick we move, Jesus. Oh. It's really, it's a weird-looking stars texture. It's weird. It's just, I don't know. It looks odd. Anyways, there are these vents here that actually will hurt you if you get too close, so stay clear of them. Which seems like a bad design, doesn't it? There's vents right there. That seems dangerous for the miners, doesn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Hey, I know where this room is. Hey, look! It's Atten! You can see him. Yeah, there he is.
Time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Huh? What are you doing out there? You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick. What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path. That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's open, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior, and only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
I think I can hear my character breathing in the spacesuit. I totally can. That's cool. I never noticed that before. It's like a high-pitched Darth Vader breathing. It's neat. Know what else is neat? Republic warships. Yeah. Even though this one seems to have a zombie-looking guy surrounded by corpses, which I'm sure is nothing but a good sign. We should rush immediately to get onto the ship and say hi. But I think we've done just about enough for this episode. So, next time, we're going to explore the dormitory level. I'll see you then. Take care.